Hello, welcome everyone, it's Martin here at Crypto Gains. First of all, it's interesting to observe that Chinese Bitcoin miners are just about to find a new home, and it's a rather beautiful place, as you can see. Basically, the mayor of Miami is attracting them with cheap nuclear energy and opening the city for them to migrate and begin mining cryptocurrency there. Here is a quote: "We understand how important this is. Miners want to get to a certain kilowatt price per hour, and so we're working with them on that. We want to make sure that our city has an opportunity to compete." Of course, this is going to be very substantial support for the US economy as well, so there is clearly political motivations behind that move, but nonetheless, it's something very positive for the crypto world in general. Also, despite the sharp corrections on a risk-adjusted basis, Bitcoin and Ethereum continue to be the best performing assets. The Sharpe ratio is one of the most used metrics in traditional finance to assess the risk-return performance of an asset. Basically, to cut the complicated story behind this ratio, it divides performance of an asset by its volatility to arrive at a measure of its performance which accounts for how volatile or how risky it is. And we can see Bitcoin and Ethereum at the top, beyond Google and beyond Tesla. So no doubt that despite everything, Bitcoin and Ethereum remain very attractive assets for long-term investors. Finally, Grayscale, one of the biggest investors in cryptocurrencies, is exploring the addition of Matic and Solana, that's Polygon and Solana, to its product. So now we're going to take a look at the charts and start with the discussion of Bitcoin, Ethereum and Ripple, and then we're going to move to Solana and Polygon. Beginning with Bitcoin on the 1 hour chart, 38 is a critical pivot point in my view. Above that level, buying Bitcoin with targets 39,000 and 39,500. Conversely, however, below 38,000 we could see more declines, with support at 36,400, which is a reasonable target at the moment, and then further down to 35,000. Now let's take a look at Ethereum. For Ethereum, I like 2,330 as my pivot point for long positions with targets 2,380 and 2,440. Conversely, below 2,330, we could see more declines on the short side with targets at 2,265 and then further down 2,200. And now we're moving to Ripple. As you can see at the time of filming, Ripple comes with a buy signal on a strong game platform, and the pivot point from which we can initiate long positions is 0.84 with target 0.86 and 0.88. Conversely, however, should we break below 0.84, we could see more declines taking us down to 0.83 and 0.81. And now we're moving to the two other assets that we discussed, namely Solana and then Polygon. Above 39, Solana represents a very good buying opportunity with targets 41 and 43. Conversely, however, below 39, it may be more prudent to sell Solana with targets on the short side 37.6 and 35. And finally, let's explore Matic or Polygon. Ideally, I'd like to see Polygon breaking above 1.49 before initiating long positions. That's a long-term critical level. And then on the long side, I'm looking for targets 1.54 and 1.6. Conversely, below 1.49, selling Polygon with targets 1.425 and 1.335. These are all the ideas for today. Keep learning with the video education section and the Crypto Gains Market Insight subsection. And very importantly, remember to join the Crypto Signals Made Easy channel for lots of insightful articles, trading ideas that can help you be a more coherent and wiser trader. Thanks for joining me today. Trade wisely, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.